Hello and welcome to your weekly reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and this is from today, Monday the 18th of August, right through to Sunday. We also move into Virgo season on Saturday and it's a new moon, so I feel it's going to be a very powerful weekend. So I'm going to bring in the Angel Dreams Oracle cards today for something a little bit different to see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, of the week itself? What's the energy, please, around this new week? What do we need to know moving forward? What's the energy of the week? There we go. And what's the message for Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow? Wow. Okay, Felix, this one on the floor. I'm going to take them. Okay, and what's the energy around Wednesday and Thursday? They give me the words dream guide, so you may well be having lots of vivid dreams or being shown signs in dreams, and I feel that's something to be aware of. And what's the energy around the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I'm also going to get a bonus card for the new moon and for the energy as we move into the Virgo season. Okay, so what I'm feeling straight away intuitively is, and I feel that is why I've been drawn to the dream deck, is because you're going to receive lots of messages in dreams. It's like you're being guided in your dreams. So you may even feel like someone is showing up in your dreams to guide you in some way. That could be an angel, it could be a loved one who's passed over. So you might actually have a dream, a vivid dream about a loved one who's passed over who's with you. Could be someone very close to you, like your mum and your dad, or it could be someone you just don't know. It could be an ancestor. It could even be a celebrity or someone you were perhaps connecting with in some way before they passed over. So listening to their music or being inspired by them in some way, or you could get visited by Jesus or some other guide. But I feel you're definitely being guided in your dreams. It may also be a huge sign that you and your person are going to be connecting in dreams. So there could be a lot of astral visits in dreams and a lot of dream sharing going on. So the week itself, yeah, I'm not surprised. Look at this astral travel. That's what I'm feeling. So you're definitely going to be guided in your dreams this week. You're definitely going to feel like you are sharing dreams, that they are around you, that they are with you. It says vital force, information, dream time, soul travel. So you're definitely going to be traveling through your dreams. So you may have very vivid dreams, or maybe you wake up and you can't remember your dreams, but you feel tired. And that's a big sign that you've been learning in your dreams. You've been into like the school of life classroom. You've been given information that you are working out. Sometimes you work through certain things in your dreams. Your subconscious works through things that your conscious mind isn't yet ready to understand or to be aware of. So don't worry if you can't remember your dreams. It doesn't mean you haven't had one. It means you're just healing something in a higher way. And you're being given vital force. So I definitely feel you're going to feel like you've got more energy as well. So this may be a week where you feel excited. Maybe you feel like you're sleeping better because something is going on in your dreams. So astral travel, very likely this week for you. And don't be afraid by that or worry about it. You know, it's all happening in a safe way, in a safe place. Because when you're sleeping, it's a very safe place to do that. It's a safe place to purge your fears. It's safe. It's like the angels saying you are protected as you dream. So a safe way for you to understand information, connect with your twin, to connect with loved ones who've passed over, to connect with your angels and your guides. Now I feel that Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, there's a lot going on. Because we've got 4 cards coming out for Monday and Tuesday, whereas we've only got 1 card for each of the other days. So there could be a lot going on Monday and Tuesday, so you may feel overwhelmed with things. Now, the first message is Violet coming through. And this is also very highly in tune with your psychic awareness. So you may feel like your third eye is opening. Maybe you're having more visions, more signs, because you're more connected with your spirituality, your spiritual side. And that's making you feel very wise. And you've got humility. So I feel that meditation would be very helpful for you Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, especially if you feel like you're overwhelmed or you've got a lot going on. And this could also be to receive answers about what you're perhaps seeing in your third eye, or to understand yourself a bit better. We've also got yellow, so your solar plexus is really in tune as well. So third eye opening, solar plexus, intuition, be flexible, adaptable, and tap in with your personal power. So you may actually want to do a meditation where you cleanse your chakras. So I don't know if any more are going to come up in this reading, but so far we've kind of got the energy of the third eye and the solar plexus, so you may want to cleanse those to be able to feel more in tune with yourself. And also your intuition reminds you to be flexible and adaptable, so you don't latch on to dates or timelines or the way you think something should happen. Take back your power by mastering it, by not taking anything personally and tapping in with your intuition, your truth. We've got winter. So this could also be a sign about something shifting forward or happening around the winter months. A bird just at the window then. I think it was a magpie. Let me just see if it's okay. It's okay, guys. Okay, it's outside the window. It's just shocked, I think. It's walking around and it's oh, I've got angel bumps. Now, some people say a bird hitting a window, and it's happened on camera during this reading, is a sign of death, okay? So you could be preparing for something to change. Now, I'm not saying someone's going to die in winter. I mean, it just scared me, that did. Okay, so it's just, you know, it's a freaky thing to happen on camera there, but obviously it was a magpie as well. So that could actually be a sign from someone coming through. Because obviously we've got this astral message. I realised it's thrown me a little bit, you know, it's not nice when those things happen. It's just a little bit freaky. So something freaky could happen Monday and Tuesday. But this could also be a sign that you perhaps have a dream about a male who's passed over. So that's what I'm connecting with there, first of all, with that happening. Because I always see magpies as like a father figure. So your dad could come into your dreams if your dad's on the other side. And he could be telling you something about something that's happened. So it could be you actually receive guidance about the way that they passed over or something that happened. Well, this could also be a sign that something's going to happen during the winter time. Now, I'm not saying anything's going to happen bad, like someone's going to pass over, but I feel this could be a sign of, you know, like a transformation, because the death card in the tarot is about new beginnings and an ending for a new beginning. So there could be a big transformation taking place around the winter months. Now, this also says reflection, transition, and release. So Monday and Tuesday, you may even be releasing something. You may be going through your own transformation or your own transition. You may be reflecting on a lot of things that are happening. So you could be doing a lot of meditation to understand what's happening. And we've got mugwort, rites of passage. So I feel this is also preparing for the new. So I feel that's significant with that magpie hitting the window the way it did. And Archangel Ariel, thank you for being with that bird and bringing it recovery in, because it didn't die, it just hit the window, it was a shock. So there could be a shock coming in around Monday and Tuesday. Something that's going to move things forward the right way. So you deserve to be happy. So mugwort is also a big message about change and something shifting around. So Monday and Tuesday, cleanse your sacral chakra. They're also saying that as well. So your solar plexus, your third eye and your sacral chakra. Because again, sacral chakra is connected with passion, desire and movement. Especially if you feel you need to release something. So Wednesday and Thursday, we've got fire, transmutation, purification. So something could be burnt up around you Wednesday and Thursday, which means that something could well be released the right way. So when I'm connecting with this, before this new moon comes in, there's a big release going on. Monday and Tuesday, reflecting on perhaps what you need to release or let go of, processing your thoughts and emotions. Wednesday and Thursday, a purification comes in to bring the new moon, and on Saturday, to bring in something new. So energy is being transmuted. What does that mean? It means whatever is released is transmuted and healed in exchange for peace or calm energy. So that's what you do. You know, if someone's sending negative energy to you, for example, don't send it back to sender. Send it to heaven for healing and transmutation. So it gets changed into something beautiful. It gets healed and transformed. So something is changing Wednesday and Thursday. Now, there could be some fire around. So this could well be about heat in the body. You may be feeling very hot. You may feel like you're on fire. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water and cleansing your sacral chakra. That could also be a sign why I picked up on the sacral chakra for Monday and Tuesday, because the sacral chakra is connected with the fire, the desire, the passion, the kundalini rising. This could also be a huge sign that things could be moving forward quickly. You may even see fires in the real world. So you could see a fire. You know, you may drive past somewhere or go past somewhere and there's something on fire and perhaps the fire brigade are there. Or maybe there's a wildfire, and if there is, sending angels to bring a cleansing in there. Or you could just be around a fire. Okay, now obviously I know that it is also very hot where a lot of people are, but you know, some of you are in winter places, so you may have a fire burning, or maybe you are visiting somewhere cold and there's a fire burning. But I feel this is the fire burning for each other. It's like desire. And you may be also having very vivid, intimate, sexy dreams that brings all that passion up. Now, the weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we've got the waning moon. So it says introspection, self-invention. Now, this is also the time where we're experiencing a new moon. Obviously, I've got extra cards there for the new moon. But I feel this is a time of going within, to think about what you want, to plan, to take self-inventory, to think about the next steps, to update your vision board. Because obviously the new moon is about a new beginning, setting intentions, thinking about what you want. And we've got the purple. So there's definitely third eye activation going on. Yeah, it says third eye on the card there, clairvoyance. So I definitely feel you're going to be receiving visions, signs in dreams, things happening to move things forward. And you're going through ascension with the stairs. So you may dream about moving upstairs or going up in a lift or climbing, because that's about ascension. And you're being shown the direction that things are taking, or the direction things are going in. There's a timing issue here too. So I feel what you're being shown and what the new moon is bringing in is divine timing, moving things in the right direction. And you're receiving signs about that through your third eye, through your intuition, your solar plexus, even your sacral chakra. Even in your dreams, you're being directed in your dreams. You're being shown that this journey is in divine timing. And I feel, remember, you know, if someone has passed over, because I feel I want to bring a message in from the other side with that bird hitting the window. And I'm going to ask the angels about that actually, because I don't want anyone to worry about me or worry about anyone else, or, you know, because it's just sometimes these things happen, you know. So, and it's, you know, it's the bird will obviously be learning a lesson through that too. So what's the message coming through from the other side? Because I feel dreaming about people from the other side as well, or maybe even understanding the other side a bit better. I feel someone watching as well could possibly want to become a medium, or maybe you are a medium and you are connecting more with your gifts as well. So the message about that bird is a breakthrough. We've got Archangel Nathaniel saying breakthroughs are coming. And obviously that bird didn't break through the window, thank goodness, and it didn't die. So there's a breakthrough coming. So I feel that's really a sign of why that happened on camera. Okay, if you heard the bang as well, it may have shocked you too. Archangel Orion is the angel who helps with dreams manifesting. And obviously this is going to be a week of dreaming and astral travel. It says when you ask, it is given. So you may also see signs in your dreams that there's a breakthrough coming in. And Jesus is saying, believe in the power of love. So believe and have faith that all is well and you are safe. Now I want to bring a message in from the other side. So if you're connecting with someone on the other side who's passed over, I am getting like a male energy coming through with the Magpie as well. One card, balance work and play, because life is to be enjoyed and tasted. So I feel what this is also a message about is to make sure you're balancing things. You're not working too hard. You are looking after yourself. You're making sure you're having enough sleep. You are calming your mind down. And you're remembering how amazing life is, that it's a gift. So a loved one in heaven is coming through saying balance yourself, balance your work, balance your playtime, the time you have off. If you need a holiday, have one. And understand that whomever you are connecting with, whether it's Jesus, Archangel Nathaniel, your angels, your guides, God himself, or someone you're perhaps talking to on the other side, they are always listening. I am always listening. So anything you're worrying about, pray about it, give it to heaven and have faith. Now what I'm going to do as well is I just want to Google, I'll put Magpie flying into window. Just see what it says on Google, okay? So it says, a magpie flying into a window is usually due to the bird misinterpreting the reflection in the glass as another bird or a part of its environment. And there was two birds I noticed flying at the same time. When it happened, it got my attention. One flew off and one banged into the window. It says this is especially common during the spring when birds are more territorial. To prevent this, you can try reducing the window's reflectivity by covering it with something like a sheet, shade cloth or even paper. Well, obviously it's a window. Silhouettes of birds or prey can also be used to deter the magpie. So I'm going to put in spiritual meaning. Okay, magpie flying into a window can have various spiritual interpretations, often linked to both positive and negative omens. In some cultures, it signifies bad luck, misfortune, or even impending death. However, other interpretations suggest it can represent new beginnings, spiritual growth, or messages from the spiritual realm. The specific meaning can also depend on regional variations in folklore and personal beliefs. And so that's what I feel is seeing signs, premonitions, things happening through your third eye. So just have faith in what you see. But I don't want anyone to worry or think anything bad's going to happen, because it's all about perception. So I hope this helps. Have a great week. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.